watch a movie. So I'm gonna get started. Well, I already started Norbit. I'm gonna watch Norbit. You know why? Because Norbit was free. And you know why I'm not watching Friday? Because I would have had to pay. So I got my bowl. I got some snacks. I have the ranch fries. I don't think I've ever tasted this one before. Let me try it. We dumping that in the bowl. Yeah. Gotta shake all that goodness in there. Shake all that goodness in there. This one is the cheddar. Now I know I've eaten cheddar fries plenty of times. I'm gonna throw that in there. What else? We got some kettle corn. I'm gonna taste it first. It's sweet and salty. I'm gonna throw that on in there. It's movie night. Why not? And so we got our snacks. This is when Norbert was in the orphan. That's what part it's on right now. I'm gonna mix it up real good. Hey. You see my salad bowl? That's not kind of salad. Got my glass of ice. What I'm gonna do with that, you say? I'm gonna put some flavored water in there. What flavor I got? I got peach flavor. Put some peach flavored water in there. Today's your birthday. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. It's time to celebrate. I'm gonna put us some peach flavored water. I know y'all want some. I know you want some. Hey. This gonna taste so good. Cause when it's icy cold. Hey Tam Tam. You didn't have to check in, Tam Tam. You already know what I'm trying to do. Girl. You already know what I'm trying to do. But thank you for tapping in real quick. Cause I know you're a busy woman over there. Let me see. That peach flavored water, it hits every time. And I get mine out of Roses. So this would be like 80 some cents, 80 cents. All my snacks y'all see me sitting here eating, I got out of Roses. Did I add the barbecue, y'all? I added cheddar, ranch. Y'all, I got barbecue too. I'm finna add this to the mix. I don't know what I was thinking. Let me taste it first. Now, when I was growing up, I used to stop at the Candy Lady and get me some cheddar fries all the time. That was like my little thing. Sweet, tangy. And I used to love those little candy beans or whatever you call them that used to come in the box. And the lemon heads. I used to love all the little boxed candy. Yeah. Back in the day. I used to think I was rich. I had about $2. And I used to think I was rich. That was a lot for me. I came back with all kind of junk food. You sat right there in that living room floor until I got braces. Then when I got braces, that was the end of that. That Arthur done messed around and told me, said, if you can cut out sugar for the next 2 years, we'll have your braces off in 2 years. But if you keep drinking soda and eating candy, you're going to have to wear your braces for 4 years. They didn't have to tell me that number one time. One time. I'm watching Norbit. I wanted to watch Friday, but when I tried to pull it up on my hello, when I tried to pull it up on my Fire Stick, it said I would have had to pay for Norbit. I ain't trying to watch nothing that I gotta pay for. After paying Wi-Fi bill, and I already have subscriptions like Netflix and Amazon Prime and what else? Disney Plus. I ain't trying to pay for nothing else. I feel like this. If I'm already paying for Wi-Fi and paying for subscriptions or whatever, I shouldn't have to keep on paying extra for this, and that's just me. I might just be cheap. I don't know. But if I try to pull something up on my Fire Stick and it say I gotta pay another $14.99 or I gotta pay a $3.99 and all that, I leave that movie right there where it is. I leave that movie right there. I'm finna try to mix this up and see how much it. How I say how much. See how it tastes all together, like some type of trail mix type of thing. Y'all, I be trying to do right. I be trying to eat right. Tam, I really enjoyed when you did your cleaning live. When you just chit chatting with us, I enjoyed that. You was like all behind the sofa and everything. I mean, you was doing a deep clean. That's what I call a deep clean. Cause there's plenty of time when I just do a quick clean, I just be trying to make the house look halfway decent. But when you start moving furniture and vacuuming out behind the sofa and getting all in the crooks and nannies, I call that a deep clean. But I really enjoyed when you did that live. And like I said, I really started getting into your channel a while ago when baby Cinco was little. And I used to be getting him ready in the morning. And I wanted to listen to somebody in the background, some type of podcast or something like that. And you used to get on in the mornings and do like motivation. And I used to just sit my phone up and listen to you. And I was like, you know what? I like her. She's real. She's a woman of God. And she admits that she's not perfect. I cannot stand being around somebody that act like they just always perfect. I just can't. It irks me. It irks me. Because I feel like when you can admit that you've been through some things, or when you can own up to when you may not be exactly where you want to be yet, I think that's the part that can touch somebody who's really trying, who's really in that same predicament, or either who has been in that predicament. But if people feel like you've always been perfect, you never went through any hardship, or you never had to push through anything or whatever. Then I don't feel like taking advice from you because I feel like you don't know where I've been. You don't know. You know what, Shiki baby? This is not according to any particular plan, but you know what? They had different kind of fries in there. They had barbecue fries, ranch fries, cheddar fries. I couldn't resist. I could not resist. And I was in Roses, so everything was cheap. Everything was like $1. My flavored water wasn't even $1. It was like 80 cents. I wanted to watch Friday. Boop, 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 booyaka slam. Boop, 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 boop. Keep your head ringing. But it said I would have to pay $14.99 to watch Friday. So that was a no-go. Which is crazy because just last week it was free. That's how they did me with Truman Show. I love watching the Truman Show. And it's like sometimes it's free, sometimes it ain't. If it ain't free, I ain't watching it. These movies got to be free. 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 Did I hit the note? Ring ding dong. Ring a ding 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 dong. See, people be thinking because I'm spiritual and I'm into the word, they be thinking I don't enjoy watching certain movies or whatever. But I enjoy a good laugh. I enjoy a good laugh. I enjoy jokes. And when I tell y'all, like on a day like this, when I had a rough day today, Friday is one of the best movies I could put on. I just enjoy laughing. Tam Tam says same. Yeah, Respucia's so funny in that movie. She got in the car. Ain't gonna blame him. That's something I would do. I ain't even gonna tell no story. I'd be like, who been messing with my seat? I think she was just mean hearted. But it was in a, but they projected it in a way where it's just hilarious. It's hilarious. Thank you, Phoenix. Thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate you. Y'all, today was one of those days where everything I was trying to do just seemed like it was coming with a pushback. Everything. It's ridiculous. I go to set my camera up. The camera and the thing and the stand falling all over the place. I go to get my clothes out the laundry. And I'm like, I know I pressed start. I heard it when it started. But for some reason, my clothes were still soaking wet. Hit start again. It it ran just as normal. Check it again. Clothes soaking wet. Y'all, I can't win for losing. Calling around trying to get appointments done. Having to deal with attitudes over the phone. Only one good thing happened to me today. And that one good thing is I think I got my old job back. So that was a win. I'm supposed to be hearing back from them next week. just hope I don't fall asleep on the job. Because I didn't tell them about my health issues or nothing. I'm just trying to work. I'm tired of being at home. I'm tired of having to ask somebody else for money. I'm just tired. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to make my own money. I'm ready to put this whole cancer thing behind me. If that's even possible. So like once you have cancer, that's something you can't you can try to push it behind you if you want to, but it's gonna be a part of you because it's a part of your story. So there you go. And then they messed around and got the Wayans brother in the movie. What he said he was the tap instructor, tap fitness instructor. He done made up some stuff just so he could be a perv. That was hilarious. Say take me to jail. Say take me to jail. Pit parking only. And they were supposed to be two pimps. I ain't never seen two pimps hanging together that much. They got that leaning on the same. Well, I don't know because I ain't never really. Let me shut up because I don't know. Y'all, when he went to go get Resfucia's food, the part when he said, "Please don't trim that fat." Resfucia, please don't trim that fat. He's so funny. What is she doing home? And why they made the car look so cartoonish. Y'all, my heart dropped on this part when he walked in the house and she was cheating on him. Oh man, I was like, oh no, Norbit. Now he's a character now, and I'm over here like, oh Norbit. Oh my goodness. My afro's starting to look like Norbit right about now. I keep on saying I'm gonna do something. Oh man, when he opened that door. Oh man. Have y'all ever seen Norbit before? I really felt bad for Norbit in this moment. I was like, oh man, no, no. Not in your marital bed. Not in your house. Wow. Come on now. Come on now. That's just like the ultimate disrespect. That's the ultimate disrespect. In your house, in your bed. Y'all can go nowhere. And then he just standing there naked. He just standing there naked. Y'all, this is a good mixture. If y'all don't believe me, try it for yourself. Get y'all some kettle corn, barbecue fries, and what else was it? Cheddar and ranch. If y'all don't believe me, try it out. Try it for yourself. This dude was naked, and she mad at him, and then goes to the window to watch the person she was cheating with leave. Respucia was wild, boy. She was wild. It's good. That peach flavored water is good. He said, "Run for your life. Run for your life." If y'all never watched Norbit before, if you like a good laugh, watch Norbit. It's funny. It's hilarious. And I love the fact that in a lot of the movies, he plays more than one character. And in this one, he really did that. He really sold the characters. I like how he played his own, um, how he played his own wife, his own romance situationship thing. I don't know. And he still went to go tend to them children. He still went to the I forgot what you call it, where he was when he was younger, so that the children can see his puppet show. But maybe he shouldn't have did that because he was saying some things that y'all go watch Norbit. Don't take my word for it. Go watch Norbit so y'all can get a good laugh. So y'all can laugh if you want a good laugh. But at the same time, like I said, you might start feeling a little sorry for Norbert. I started feeling sorry for Norbert. I started really wanting Norbert to get his get back. I was like, I started wanting him to get his get back. When you know who came to town, I was over here like, go Norbert, go Norbert. And there go Kate, the love of his life. Those flavored waters be so good. I know somebody gonna say you shouldn't be drinking carbonated drinks. Well, child, let me tell you, I'm drinking me a carbonated drink tonight. Those flavored waters are good. They're delicious. Okay. Let me see. It says it say it has 0 calories. Then it says it has 5 calories per container. Okay. Total carbs 0%, 2 grams per container. So how is it 0% if it's okay? Whatever. I'll take it. Whatever. It has potassium. Carbonated water, citric acid, potassium. I can't really even read all this little small print. But anyway, I think y'all get what I'm saying. It's good. It's so good. These flavored waters that they sell in Roses, I don't know if they have a Roses where you're at, but where I'm at, they have a Roses, y'all. And Roses is one of those spots where you can get pretty much anything. Look at my, it still look like I'm bald. Y'all want to see my hair? Eric, Eric, the sky is literally falling, man. Go in the house. Sit down. Eric, have you ever watched Chicken Little? The sky's falling. The sky's falling. I was just talking about you this morning. I was like, that is the burpee king. I'm still trying to, I still do my burpees where I have to like pull that right leg up, then pull that left leg up, and then get up. And then when I get back down, I have to put my right leg back, put my left leg back. And then I have to do the same thing all over again. But I have not gotten to the point where, man, your thumbnails be looking like you, Superman or something. Oh yeah, man, this water right here, this flavored water, put it in a good mason jar, a good jar, fill that sucker up with some ice. People be sleeping on drinking out them glass jars, them mason jars, or those coffee jars, or those pickle jars. Get you a good glass jar, a good glass jar. Fill it up with some ice. Put you some water in it or whatever you drink, some soda, some flavored water, whatever you drink, some orange juice, some apple juice, some cranberry juice. Your nickname was Chicken Little. When you posted that in the rain, that's all I could think was like, the sky is falling, the sky is falling. Well, you are hilarious. You know that? And then one day you showed us how you be shooting your nature shots and you just peeped up out the bushes and then you just disappeared back into the mist. Oh my goodness. Eric, you are hilarious. I bet you have some of the best dad jokes. I'm over here just watching Norbit. Norbit is one of those movies that I watch when I had like a rough day or something like that. Either Norbit or Friday. They wanted me to pay for Friday, so yeah, that wasn't happening. I was like, I paid too much for Wi-Fi and Netflix and Hulu and Amazon Prime, and I paid for all this crap. And then every time I see something that I really want to watch, you mean to tell me I gotta pay something else? Nah, that's okay. I'll watch it when it's free again. That's when I watch it. When it's free again. That's one thing I can say my husband like about me. I ain't never been the type that just be constantly having to dish out money. Now I will buy some Amazon stuff if I see something I like. I'm like, let me see how much that is on Amazon. But if I feel like it's too much, it's gonna stay right there where it's at. Gonna stay right there where it's at. And when I looked up there and saw they want to charge me $14.99 for a movie that came out years and years and years ago. Matter of fact, scratch that. For a movie that was just free like 2 weeks ago. Now all of a sudden you want to charge me $14.99? And don't get me started on the Truman Show. The Truman Show is one of my absolute favorite shows. I'm saying shows, movies. The Truman Show is one of my absolute favorite movies to watch. I love Jim Carrey. I love the facial expressions he make. I love his comedic timing. All that good stuff. He could be in something serious and he could still make it interesting. But the Truman Show had been free for the longest. No issues. I can always just get on the fire stick and say Truman Show. And it'll pop up. No problem. Here lately, all of a sudden now, it's gotta pay for the Truman Show. Wellness with Frugal Mama. Well, well, well. What do you have here? Entiendo. I understand. Entiendo. I understand. Frugal Mama, I hope you saw Eric posted one with him in the rain. I hope you saw that man out there doing them burpees in the rain. Because I was like, look at here, Eric. You're showing out now. He's always showing out. But he really showed out today in the rain. I was like, the sky's literally falling. And Eric is out there hitting those burpees. He's just going to put us all to shame, man. He's going to put us all to shame. He put me to shame because I'm still trying to do a correct burpee. Entiendo. I understand. We're going to keep working on entiendo for now. And then I'm going to get you to start saying, I understand a little. That's entiendo un poco. But we're going to keep working on entiendo for now. You say you got this. I hope I got this. Because, look. I'll be watching y'all. And then, just a yogi in the basement. Just a yogi doing burpees in the basement. He'll be reading some profound stuff to you 1 minute. Then the next minute, he's like slapping kettlebells and stuff. And I'll be like, where'd this ultimate strength come from? Y'all. Y'all make me step my game up. Seriously. Y'all really make me step my game up. Frugal Mama did too. Frugal Mama made me step my game up. I tell you, one day she said something, she called me out. She was like, take out that equipment that you got sitting in the corner somewhere. Go on and take it out. How about I look right over to the side and I was like, bum, 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 bum. Is she in my room? Because I had some equipment that I literally have stashed in the corner. And collecting clothes. Frugal Mama be putting in that work, yes. And she be happy when she doing it. Ay, 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 ay. I be saying like, go Frugal Mama, go Frugal Mama. And then, Boss Lady Denise, I tried to follow her walk the other day. I think it was like 2 days ago. I'm not sure. It was the one where she had on gray. And I was like, I'm going to get up and I'm going to do it with her today. I'm going to get up and I'm going to do it. And I got up and first we were just walking along. Then after a while she was like, okay. She started going forward, backwards, forward, backwards. Then she started going side to side, side to side, then forward, then back. I was like, you know what? I was tired, y'all. I was tired. She was putting in work. Deneen, how are you? I hope that what was it, an earthquake y'all had in Alaska? I hope it didn't bother you any. Are you good? Are you safe? That's what we want to know, Deneen. I know you out there in Alaska. Let us know something. Let us know how you doing, Deneen. Okay, you wasn't close to the earthquake? Okay. Okay. I want to visit Alaska just so I can see the night sky. You know how you know how they say that the night sky turns like a greenish color, and it was like it's so beautiful, like you can see the galaxy and all that. I want to see it. Frugal Mama said, thanks, y'all. Frugal Mama got a birthday coming up. I heard Praying Couple Cooking Series mention it too. Happy birthday to ya. The Northern Lights. Yep. That's what I want to see. But I don't want a bear to come and knock me out while I'm trying to look at the night sky. While I'm trying to look at the Northern Lights. Y'all be having some serious wildlife out there. You know what I like watching in Alaska? I used to like watching the dog, what's their name? Their dad actually passed. But I used to like watching the family out there who was pretty much just trying to do their homestead type of deal and do everything from scratch. I like watching them. I think it was called the Brown family. What was it? I like watching Homestead Rescue. I like watching The Last Frontier. If you can't tell, I like a lot about Alaska. Oh my. So when does that happen when the with the Northern Lights? That happen like in the winter? I like watching The Last Frontier when they have to try to get everything done before winter, and they're trying to get some fishing in, they're trying to get some hunting in. I know and Deneen be having some really nice photos popping up too, because she's right there where you can get like the best view. I didn't like when you had to go to the hospital though for your knee thing, but how's that going? How's your recovery going, Deneen? I really enjoy when Deneen be posting like photos of the scenery. Eric too. Eric is good about catching some really good shots. Yeah, so far, nice to meet you. Mucho gusto. Nice to meet you. I was so happy for Norbert when he started spending time with Kate, because his wife was just cheating on him in their house, in their bed. Like, what? Then being mean to him like it was his, like he did something. And then it was crazy because then she didn't want to see anybody like him. A lot of people don't know, but I'm actually some kin to that one. I don't know if I want to say his name, but I said it one day, and somebody was like, "Nuh-uh, nuh-uh, you lying, you lying." And my mom was like, "Well, actually," well, I guess I could say his name, Terry Crews. He's like a second cousin of mine. But you could tell by our nose. We got the same nose. But yes, I'm some kids of Terry Crews. And I didn't know until I was grown. Yes, he is very funny. He is hilarious. I like Terry Crews and White Chicks. Making my way downtown. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. And I miss you. And I need you. It's the faces he make. It's the faces he make. That's the movie I need to watch. White Chicks was a good one. Now that's the part when I didn't like Kate. You don't play with my medical equipment to try to get me to. Charlie, you play too much. You play entirely too much. It's okay to be playful, but sometimes you gotta draw the line somewhere. You laughing at me? It's the truth, Deneen. It's the truth. And I need you. And he'll be grown man trying to sneak out the house. Trying to sneak out the house and trying to sneak and put a letter in the mail. My hair actually look like Rasputin's right now. I kid y'all not. It's like hey, Destiny Forever walks. Destiny, Destiny Forever walks and jump rope and dance and do all kind of things. Kettlebell. Y'all, my hair is growing out of the little waves that I had. Now I'm going through this awkward stage of it's too long to get the waves, but it's too short to really do anything with it. So that's weird. Life after cancer. So now, this is my hair. So yeah. So now I don't know what to do with it now. Thank y'all for joining me for a snack and a movie. Snack and a movie. I know it's growing too fast. I was like, At first, I was a little concerned. I was asking my nurse. I was like, "Does anybody ever say like they had trouble with their hair growing back or anything?" She was like, I could tell she didn't want to really build my hopes up, but she was like, Girl, you look cute with your short hair. Don't worry about that right now. You just worry about getting healthy. And then when it started growing back, I was enjoying the waves. I'm like, this is pretty neat. I just take a shower and just, brush it down, and I'm good to go. I don't have to do anything to it. And then it was like overnight, it was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Where did all this come from? So now I can't do anything with it. Thank you. I know it's gotten so thick. It's crazy. Because they were saying they didn't know if it was going to come back the same texture or a different texture. And they had me really confused. Because some people were like the nurse I was talking about. Some people were doing like they didn't want to build my hopes up. But to be quite honest, now that I've gone through all this that I went through, I'm just happy to be here. Short hair and all. Now when I hear people talk about people with bonnets or talk about people with short hair or talk about people who are bald or whatever, now I be looking at them like, you just don't get it. That's not what life is all about. When you really think about it, life is not about any of that. Like judging other people, talking about what you think they should be doing or should have or what they should look like has nothing to do with life. Live life, be happy, smile, laugh, make a friend. That's what I learned from cancer. Enjoy life. Don't sweat the small stuff. You're going to have some speed bumps in your life. The speed bumps are going to come and go. But just take the time to enjoy life. And enjoy the people that you love and that you know love you back. If you know you got somebody in your life that really loves you down, like really cares about you, that's all that matters. Have some good time. Make some memories. Put some food on the grill or something. Like have fun. Enjoy each other. And enjoy like random people who stop and have like these spurts of conversation with you. Take the time to enjoy it. You're probably making their day. You're probably making their day. I had somebody call me beautiful while I was in the middle of chemo. And it made my day. It made my day. I went somewhere and he opened the door for me and he was like, "Hey, you go, beautiful." I was like, well, not really, but I was just like, "Thank you." And he was like, "You keep smiling. You have a beautiful smile." And then it just threw me because all that time when I had been going through my cancer journey, I hadn't been called beautiful, pretty, not even by my spouse, but whatever. But I had gotten so accustomed to just moving, just going to my appointments, doing what I was supposed to do, whatever, that I didn't even realize that a simple conversation was going to make me feel good about myself. And it did. Just a simple conversation. He just opened the door for me and called me beautiful. Told me to keep smiling. I was like, okay, thank you. I don't see how some people get offended when they be like, when somebody tell them to smile. Why are you getting offended? I was cheesing like, you know what? I was cheesing like hell. I was like, thank you. I went on up to my appointment just like, good morning. I was extra happy there. Yeah, but if you got somebody in your life that you know loves you back, that's the point. That's the important part. It's one thing when you know you love somebody down, But when you know somebody else loves you down the same way, hold on to that. Hold on to that. If you got somebody around you, and it could be anybody, not just necessarily a spouse or whatever. If you got anybody around you who you know loves you and gets you, love you in all your quirkiness, love you in your downtime, love you in your uptime, love on them. Enjoy their presence. That's all I got to say about that. And look at her. She don't even know she done sent her husband out to be with the other woman. Trying to be mean and nasty. And you do it. Respucia's so funny. You do it. And then she gonna get him to ride a bike, y'all. That's another thing. Y'all know I love to talk. Y'all got the wrong one doing a movie night. If you got people around you that's willing to teach you something, that's a winner. That's a winner. That's a winner chicken dinner. She wanted to teach him how to ride a bike because she found out he still didn't know how to ride a bike since they were little. That's what's up. I'd be invested in these characters like they really like. It's it's freaking them. It's a movie. It's a movie, Renee. It's a movie. But still, I wanted I wanted Norbert to get his get back. Y'all, when they show Respucia washing that car, ooh, ooh. I don't think the actress that they picked to play this part was a good mix. Was a good choice. Nothing against the actress. I just think comparability or they just tried to find somebody the complete opposite of what Respucia was supposed to be. But I think she was too skinny. She was too skinny. She was too fake, like the way she would talk and stuff. I know what we can do. We can go ride a bike. I'm like, what? Am I the only one that noticed that? If you the next time y'all watch Norbit, the next time y'all want watch Norbit, I want y'all to pay attention to how Kate talks and her mannerism. Like she be too animated and stuff. I don't know. It just didn't sit right with me. I think they should have picked somebody else to do that part. But like I said, I'm not dogging on her because I know she's a good actress. But I don't think this was the part for her. There you go. I think I said it right. flavored water. Woo! And then she going to get a wax, y'all. She going to get a wax. Rest few, she going to get a wax. After cheating on the husband. No, let me not go there. Kenneth Wilkinson, welcome in. Kenneth Wilkinson is telling you, um, good evening. Wellness with Frugal Mama. We're watching Norbit, and I have some questions. So, Kenneth Wilkinson, if you've ever seen Norbit before, please feel free to share your thoughts. Because I got questions. Why did they pick that actress to be Kate? That's my number one question. Number two, how did he play such a good role as himself and his wife? How did he do that? He did a great job, by the way. Good evening, good evening. And they wanted to fix him up. Got him looking like an Easter egg. Lord, then they picked his afro out. Nice touch with the flowers. He even started walking different. Did y'all notice that after after they fixed him up, put him on a Easter egg suit, got him some flowers and everything. He started walking with a little bop. Norbit started walking with a little bop there. She was just too tiny. She was too tiny. They should have recast it. It's not believable. Now, don't get me wrong now. She's gorgeous. She's a wonderful actress. But I think for this role, they should have went with somebody else. A little bit more realistic. A little bit, not realistic, but a little bit more fitting to his character. If I'm making any sense, y'all. It's like they try to do too much of a contrast. Am I reading too much into this movie? Like I said, these are characters. I mean, I'm all invested. Like, really. But anyway, I'm pushing for Norbit. I want Norbit to do good. I want Norbit to, like, find love and happiness. Like he a real person. I want Norbert to find love and happiness. Love and happiness. Well, something that make you do wrong, make you do right. Oh, y'all don't know that about that? Is that okay? Yeah. And she didn't even read it and then just sign it. Just yeah. I think I'm finna get ready to get off of here. Hold on, I like this part. I like this part. When the little brother comes in, it's like she can tell he's telling a story. And why they made the pizzas so small? I just be noticing little stuff that's just not even important in the movie. But yeah, why the pizza look so small? I don't know. I don't know. The little brother, I don't know. He on a date with that fine skinny girl. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. Meet me at the mall. It's going down. That's a red flag. You having you supposed to be having a wedding rehearsal and the one you about to marry is not there. Like what? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I can't eat no more. I'm done. I'm done. But it was good. It was good. I promise y'all it was good. She riding around town looking for him. Where you at? Where you at? If y'all never watched Norbit before, you gotta watch Norbit. It's hilarious. Just I don't like the way they are together. I just don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, and he was speaking from the heart. He really, really was like in love with her. Norbert was really in love with Kate. I wonder did they put something in his mouth to make him hold his mouth like that through each scene. Oh, they still don't match. They still don't match. Oh, there she goes. She see him now. She was just laid up in their bed in their house with another man, but she see him kissing another woman, and she about to go crazy. Oh boy. Ooh, Lord, she about to go crazy. Get him, Respucia. And then she gotta run off all dramatic. I gotta go. And then she runs off. Girl, you didn't match this role. I'm sorry. I know this is an old movie and everything, but she did not. She was not a good fit for the role of Kate. She was not a good fit. I don't think so. Oh, got me cussing in the church. Ah, Respucia cussing in the church. Y'all, this is hilarious. If y'all ever have a hard day, find you a good movie to laugh at. Find you a good movie with some good comedy, and it'll make you feel a whole lot better about your day. I promise you. You go back home all happy. Y'all, I'm getting a little sleepy now. And let me see what time it is. It's almost 10 at night. That's why I'm getting sleepy. And I normally would be asleep by now. I've already taken um my Panatinib, my Cyclovir, my aspirin. I've taken most of my PM medicine. I did not take any pain meds today. So that's good. I promise y'all my hair looking like Respucia's hair right now. I'm like the teeny weeny afro. I got a TW. I got a teeny weeny afro. Throw him out the window. Yeah, I'm about to go to sleep. I think I might do a live in the morning. Go over a little Espanol if I'm feeling up to it. Like I said, I had a rough day today. It just seemed like everything was going not so good. But I'm gonna go ahead and say I'm gonna have a great day tomorrow. I'm gonna have a good sleep tonight, good rest. I'm watching something funny. I'm about to make sure I drink some more. Well, actually, before I go to sleep, I'm gonna drink some of this water, not the flavored water. I think I've drunk enough the flavored water. But yeah, I'm getting sleepy to the point where I really feel myself kind of nodding off. So with that being said, y'all know how I do it. Until next time, gracias por ver. Thanks for watching. Adios. Bye.